Hello everyone, our topic name is solid waste management. Solid waste is that material which arises from various human activities and which is normally discarded as useless or unwanted. It is responsible for land pollution in urban and industrial areas. Solid waste management is a universal issue that matters to every single person in the world. And with over 90% of waste openly dumped or burned in low income countries, it is poor and most vulnerable who are disproportionately affected. In recent years, landslides of waste dumps have buried homes and people under piles of waste, and it is poorest who often live near waste dumps and power their city's recycling system through waste picking, leaving them susceptible to serious health issues.
Not be irresponsible with waste like this. We should always give domestic waste to municipal corporations, garbage collecting trucks by separating dry and wet garbage. Don't throw it on any sides of road or any empty grounds. It can cause various kinds of diseases to surrounding people. As we can see in this video, all the garbage is thrown on the road or in any empty places, or some people throw it in lakes or rivers. Waste has the potential to negatively impact the environment. As such, it is very important that you consider the environment when deciding how you will dispose your waste.
Biggest problems are due to single use of plastic. Plastic is creating new challenges, which is today's scenario. Our major research concern. A sharp rise has been observed in production of different products based on different plastic materials. This use increasing plastic commodities, also increasing waste generation, thus creating new challenges. So don't use greater than 50 micrometer plastic carry bags and sheets. And don't be asked for plastic carry bag from the shopkeeper, vendor, etc. And avoid buying items in packaged plastic and multi-layer films. And don't use colored and recycle for storing, dispensing food stuff.
Solid management is difficult to understand, so we have to protect the environment by doing all the things. We have to reuse the water whenever possible, and kitchen water is used for the watering purposes. We have to collect the garbage and put biodegradable, non-biodegradable, and domestic hazardous waste in different bins. We have to recycle the things whichever we have to possible, and minimize use of the plastic bags. Instead of the plastic bags, we have to use the paper bags, buy food in the glass jar, paper bags and compostable materials. We have to switch to the energy efficient light bulbs. We have to also clean the air filters and oil filters regularly.
Do determine if your waste is hazardous. Is it uncorrosive, reactive, toxic or listed waste? Do select a chemical waste accumulation area that is out of way of normal activities, easily and safely accessible. Do label each waste container with hazardous waste and specific names of the waste constituents. Do store waste in compatible container with unbroken screw top lid. Do keep container of waste closed except when waste is being added to them. Do segregate halogenated and non-halogenated solvents. Do store all chemical waste within secondary containment. Can be a lab tray. It just need to hold the content of largest container in case of accident.